Now I'm gonna do a movie review for There's Something Wrong with the Children. Now this movie came out in January the 17th, and I'm late watching this movie. And I seen the trailer to this movie. I was like, it looked interesting. Like I said, I watched this movie and I was taken away by it. It was a good movie. I give it a 7 out of 10. These kids were creepy. It's like some type of pit that these kids were drawn to. I don't know what it was, some type of alien type of thing to it, and it just replaced them with like some insect type of people. The movie, what I didn't like about the movie, it didn't go into depth into what were these people, what were these things. It's like some alien type of insect type of thing that took over these kids, and it took over one of the main character's boyfriend. And what I didn't like about the movie was, like, at the end of the movie, you know, the kids, they killed their mother, and their father, he didn't die. They didn't kill the father. You know, the little girl took the father into the woods and I guess beat him up or whatever, but he was still alive at the end of the movie. And I'm like, okay, what's going on with his father? Why is he not dead? Why didn't go back and show him moving around and doing anything? I don't understand that part about this movie. Now, this movie's like an hour and 33 minutes. It was good. You know, I liked it. You know, it's a Blumhouse creation, which I like Blumhouse. Blumhouse or Blumhouse, however you pronounce them. I like them. You know, I like their movies, you know, The Purge, Sinister, Happy Death Day. I'm a big Megan, I'm a big Blumhouse fan, so everything that they do, I try to watch. Any movie that they make, I try to give it a watch, even though, you know, it might be some BS, so I always go ahead and watch Blumhouse. And this movie was pretty good, I give them that. You know, it's a MGM Epics creation, and it's going to be on MGM on the 17th of March, I believe. They made some pretty good movies. Torn Hearts. There was another zombie movie that they made that was pretty good. You know, this movie was okay. 7 out of 10. One thing I didn't like about the movie, another thing, is that the father, he was speaking all kind of Spanish and stuff to the kids, and ain't too much care for that part. You know, they didn't have no captions in the movie when he was speaking Spanish or whatever. He was just speaking Spanish. I'm like, okay, what is he saying to these kids? And all right, this movie had a lot of drama in it for the couples. One of the couples that had the kids, they had like a little foursome with some other people, and they was creating rifts between them. And then the other couple was interracial couple. Both of them were interracial couples. One guy was Mexican, the other woman was white. It was a biracial female and a white guy. They were in a relationship with each other, and the white guy has some mental health issues, and you know, they were going at each other about that. So all in all, this was a pretty good movie. You know, it was kind of disappointing the way they didn't show what happened to the father. And at the end of the movie, you know, the two kids and the boyfriend got together and was standing in the middle of the street. And the biracial woman was finna run them over with the car. And then the movie just ended. I'm like, okay, Blumhouse, y'all gotta do better with these movie endings. This is ridiculous, but I enjoyed this movie. You know, I'm a big horror fan. I love horror movies. Even the craziest, sickest, sadistic movies I watch. I've seen some crazy, sadistic movies in my life. This is one of the craziest ones. Not sadistic, but it was crazy. But There's Something Wrong with the Children. For a horror fan, you're gonna like it. You know, there's some nitpicks in this movie, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, you can watch it on MGM if you want to spend, I think it's like $5 or something, you know, to get a subscription. But that's been my review of There's Something Wrong with the Children. This movie came out in January. I know I'm a couple months late, but It's worth a watch. One-time watch. It's been Mo the God King. All hail to the God King, church, tabernacle, and preaching. Thank you. I'm a holler.